mentality has me pinned as an Independence Day threat. But I paradox on thoughts and kick rocks into cups just to quench the thirst of dry lips reluctant to spit. Shit, sip this, flow for sleep. Since food for thought wasn't enough to make you think, I'll make you drink from the fountain of youth, just to prove to you that a king's reign drowns the citizen's consciousness. Now that's an allegory for the enlightened, or a living nightmare that frightens, but my light bends, refracts, and bounces back brighter than the teeth on Mona Lisa. That's a secret smile behind the reach of an answer. Yet this alien mentality's got me pinned as an Independence Day threat. But I paradox on thoughts and kick rocks into cups just to quench the thirst of dry lips reluctant to spit on hands with tans. All natural, no UV rays or sprays. We're living in the last of days, the blind past days, the fast cash days, the shake my ass days, the dumbass days, the niggas don't even ask days. They sail by, leaving us in the wake of reflections, distorting lies as truth. Like in order to stay afloat, I have to go broke. Just to be swimming in jewels like a good joke that pities the fool of the televised revolution of a female's waste in revolutions with our backs turned to inevitable executions funded by institutions similar to prostitution, the way that we get pimped. For our lives, realize that it's all lies. And this alien mentality's got me pinned as an Independence Day threat. But I paradox on thoughts and kick rocks into cups just to quench the thirst of dry lips reluctant to spit truth. From my soul to the mic, darkness can't exist in the light, so we can't be afraid to fight, because truth from my soul to the mic tells me that darkness can't exist in the light, so we cannot be afraid to fight. So, my mom used to tell me this story back when I was real young. It's a story that always stuck with me. It was about this crow, sparrow, it was some kind of bird, and it was flying around looking for a drink of water. And the bird ends up coming up to this cup. Now, imagine a cup like this. The bird's beak was too short to reach the water at the bottom of the cup, and the cup was too narrow for the bird to really get its whole body down there. So what the bird ended up doing was flying over to a bed of rocks, right? Found this big bed of pebbles, grabs the pebbles with his talons, and then flies back to this cup. Now when he flies to the cup, he drops the rocks in the cup, and then as soon as he sees the rocks hit the water level rises. And he continues this process for almost the whole day. Flies to this bed of rocks, comes back to the cups, drops the rocks off, and you know, the water level keeps rising, until by the end of the day, the crow can finally get a sip of water. And now that concept, you know, as a kid, kind of resonated with me, that you got to work hard, and you know, you'll get the satisfaction of a hard day's work, whether that be a drink of water, or whether that be whatever you desire, whatever you thirst for. But I feel like there's a lot of people out here that's dying of thirst. I can't think of a better way to put it. And it's not a lack of work, but it's a lack of knowledge, a lack of education. So my goal is just to bring light to a lot of dark areas, man.